Okay, I bought one of these things, the X-Men one, and I told myself I'd never buy them again. But I got a trade credit at a bookstore, so I was able to get this for $30 minus my $20 trade credit, so I only paid really $10 for it. So if you want to see what it looks like, here you go. The thing that I don't like about these collections is they're usually sealed and they don't tell you what's in there. But yeah, this is weird. I got an extra cover, so I don't know if that normally comes with it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but these guys were nice enough to write down what was there, so that's what's in there. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so I gotta find my knife. Try not to cut the book up too much. Now, usually I prefer to get reprints like this, the Epic Collections, but I haven't been running into too many Captain America Epic Collections, so anyway, I figured I was going to read these stories in paper form. Might be this way. So the problem with these books that I've found so far, with my experience with one of them, is they're not consecutive. They sort of print some stories, not all stories. And there's usually a bunch of writing in here, which I'm not a fan of. Another thing I'm not a fan of is you're giving the same amount of credit to these people than to this person writing a foreword. It's minor, I know, but I don't really care about that person. The thing that I don't like about the writing is, not that I'm against learning something new, but all of these pages could have been devoted to actually reprints of actual comics instead of just part of the comics. So there's a reprint of the first Captain America. That's nice. Should be an index in here somewhere. Okay. The other thing about these ones is the paper is a little bit flat. It's not as glossy as these Epic Collections, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I think if you got no other way to read these comics, you know, this is better than nothing. Although the cover price on some of these things is just crazy. So that's kind of cool. You know, the books I traded, I was just going to give away, so oops. For $10, I'm pretty happy. So there's the retail price. It is a nice book. You know, if I had my choice, I'd get the Epic Collection, but I don't really have that choice, so this is going to have to do. So if you want to see what it looks like, there you go.